vector cross or dot product we have learned in the previous class. Now the cross product. Cross product we are going to have in the two different ways. Normally product of the matrices, product of the numbers you have learned. So here the product means in the vectors cases dot product and cross product. Dot product is nothing but it is a real number. You are going to get a number. But cross product is a vector. Vector product you can say and cross product you can say. So the vector product of the two non-zero vectors A bar is denoted by. Suppose A bar is one vector and B bar is another vector. The cross product of these two vectors is denoted by A bar cross into A bar cross B bar. So and it is defined as the magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into sin theta into n cap. Sin theta into n cap. Here theta is the angle between the two vectors. Theta is angle between two vectors A and B. And n cap is a vector, a unit vector which is perpendicular to both the vectors A bar and B bar. This is a unit vector perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. So how it is possible means three dimensions should be taken into consideration. Usually, whenever we are taking into consider three vectors which are mutually perpendicular is nothing but we represent in this way. This is x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. This is x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. So whenever you take into consider towards outside your hand, this representation you take into consider like this, three fingers. Or you can represent the hand normally like this. So this words one and this one, but instead of that, better you represent this way. The fingers if you are placing like this, one finger should be seen. Now each three fingers are these three fingers whenever you are taking into consider, each one is perpendicular to another. Place is different. A finger idhar hoga. This finger you imagine that it is there here. So now here whenever you are taking this perpendicular to this one, this is perpendicular to here 90 degrees. Every finger is perpendicular to other one. So this is normally towards the outside. Whatever outside ये ऐसा होता है बाहर इस तरफ होता है. So that cannot be represented. That's why downwards it is showing. So y-axis and z-axis. So like that. Now whenever you are taking it, a unit vector means if you are taking a vector A bar and B bar, two vectors. So this is a vector A bar, this is a vector B bar. In case if you consider the angle between them is theta, and you need to take the unit vector which is perpendicular to both the vectors. ये दोनों नीचे हैं floor में. Suppose you consider that these two vectors are in the floor, and if you make a line which is perpendicular to the floor, ये बाहर आ जाएगा. So such type of the vector are वो नीचे की तरफ भी जाएगा. So two vectors should be taken here in the plane. In this plane, in three-dimensional geometry, clearly we are going to learn that. So two vectors on this plane. Suppose if you are taking here one vector, here vector, and this is perpendicular is nothing but to the both the perpendicular is nothing but इस तरफ आ रहा है बाहर की तरफ. So n cap is a vector which is perpendicular to the both the vectors A and B. N cap that is unit vector which is perpendicular to the both. So that these three forms a right-handed system. We call it as a right-handed system. Right-handed system is nothing but whenever you are taking into consider the three vectors into the consideration, the right-handed system. The right-handed system is rotated about the A bar and to B bar moves in the direction of B bar. Now here, whenever you are considering main things, main observations in case of the vectors or dot product whatever you are taking, and in the cross product the main observations are that cross product is a vector. It is a main vector. It is vector. Dot product क्या है? It is a scalar. So first thing is A bar cross B bar is a vector, and here The simple, suppose in case any vector is given to you, suppose, and two vectors, any two vectors are given to you, and asking you to find out the vector which is perpendicular to both the given vectors. Simply their cross product you need to find out, because the cross product what you are getting is a unit. This is a unit vector. This is unit vector. So a vector, this vector you are going to get. So it is completely a vector which is perpendicular to both the vectors a bar and b bar. So if the two vectors are given to you, then you can say that these two are, and in case of dot product is equals to 0. If the dot product is equals to 0, the two vectors are perpendicular. But here the cross product, whenever the cross product is equals to 0 plus, the vectors both are parallel to each other. They are parallel to each other. Okay? So here, if the two vectors are parallel to each other, their cross product will be equals to 0. And in particular case, whenever you are taking into consider two vectors to the same vectors, means if you consider a vector and a vector, and each are parallel to each other. So in the case of dot product, a bar is written as magnitude of a bar square. But in case of the cross product, a bar cross a bar, whenever you take, you are going to get it as a 0 vector. Vector है not ये vector है, 0 means null vector. Even if you multiply in opposite direction vector, cross product finding, this also will give you the null vector. So because here in this situation, ये situation में क्या होगा, theta will be equal to 0. ये situation में क्या होगा, the angle between these two vectors will be equals to pi. Theta equal to 0 means theta equals to, see, theta equal to 0 is nothing but one vector is on the other vector same, and then their cross product will be equal to 0, because theta equal to 0 sin 0 value 0 हो जाएगा. So ये completely 0 हो जाएगा, and sin pi value 0 हो जाएगा. So in the same way, if theta is equals to pi by 2, if the given two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then what you are going to get? Cross product, sir. The cross product of the two vectors, these two vectors will be equals to magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. What is this vector? You know, it is a u. Sir, you may get out here. Sir, this is a vector. This is a scalar. This is a vector. This is a scalar. ये scalar है ना, ये number है. Magnitude is nothing but number. ये vector है. So cross product will give you the vector. Unit vector. Actually, here into n cap will be there. N cap is what here? It's a unit vector. Here you are going to get n cap. N cap is a unit vector. N cap will be there here. So when the theta is equals to pi by 2, and the two vectors are perpendicular to each other, their cross product will be equal to a vector. But unit vector you are going to get unit vector into this product here vector. So now here in the same way, when the dot product of the vectors I dot I is nothing but a vector, unit vector in the direction of the x-axis. J is nothing but a unit vector in the direction of the y-axis. K cap is nothing but a unit vector in the direction of the z-axis. So when you find out the dot product of the two same vectors will be equals to 1, and two other vectors will be equals to 0, dot product. But in case of the cross product, I cross I if you are doing, J cross J if you are doing, this is equals to K cross K. The cross product will be is equals to 0. Why? Because I cross I, here A cross A is equal to 0 vector. So here also by using this angle between these two is a 0. Angle between these two is 0. Angle between these two is 0. So now suppose in case if you get I cross J will be is equals to K. समझ में आया? So ये cyclic way में होता है. Cyclic way में J cross K will be is equals to I. J K I. K cross I K cross I will be is equals to J. Why? Because you think that I cross J. I is nothing but x axis मान लो. J is nothing but y axis मान लो. The unit vector which is perpendicular to x axis and y axis is what? Unit vector K cap. Isn't it? Unit vector which is perpendicular to both the x axis and y axis. Because A cross B is nothing but what? A unit vector which is perpendicular to the, because magnitude of I bar is equals to 1, magnitude of J bar is equals to 1, and the angle between them is 90 degrees, sin 90 is equals to 1 and n cap. ये क्या है? What is this one which is perpendicular? A vector which is perpendicular to both the vectors I and J. So that is K. So in the same way, ये cyclic way में चलता है. So I, J, K in anti-clockwise direction whenever you are taking here, like this, in this movement, I, J, K. I dot J equal to K, K dot I is equal to J, J dot K equal to I dot J equal to K. But reverse में in case you are taking into consider, minus you are going to get. Same way, suppose J dot I if you are taking the cross product is equals to minus K here. And is it visible to you here? K plus J is equals to minus I plus K is equals to minus J. समझ में आया?
Yes,
Is
sir.
it clear?
Yes, sir.
Devali?
Yes, sir.
Next, the here so many things are there to remember in the class product, but it is not very difficult to do. So now here what is left over? Angle between the two vectors. In terms of the vector cross product, if you want to find out the angle between the two vectors, suppose if your dot product is not given to you, cross product is given to you. If you want to find out the angle between the sin theta should be used. The angle between the two vectors, theta is equals to in terms of sin. Okay, from here itself you can say that sin theta is equals to magnitude of A bar B bar by magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar. Sir, what about the n cap? The magnitude of n cap is equals to 1 because n is a unit vector. N is a unit vector, so their magnitude will be equals to 1. And this vector magnitude, whenever you are finding, number you are going to get. Then theta is equal to sin inverse you have to use. So do remember that. Next thing is they will not cross product A cross B bar is equals to minus of B cross A bar होगा. So commutative property satisfy नहीं होता है. A bar dot B bar is equals to B bar dot A bar होगा. But A bar cross B bar is equals to B bar cross A bar नहीं होगा. So cross product will not be satisfying the commutative property. Commutative property भी satisfy नहीं करेगा. So this is a one more result you can remember here. Okay. And next thing is that whenever you are taking into consider minus, we are going to get it. And next two things, whenever the two vectors are two adjacent sides of the commutative property to satisfy नहीं होगा, but they will satisfy the distributive property. They satisfies the distributive property. Distributive property to satisfy करेगा. Distributive property. So A bar cross two vectors sum if it is taken in the cross product of the two vectors A bar plus B bar is equals to A bar plus B bar plus A bar plus C bar. Cross product whenever you are taking into consideration. Distributive property satisfy करेगा. And along with that, if you multiply the eddy vector lambda A bar into B bar will be equals to A bar plus lambda B bar is equals to lambda into A bar plus B bar. Because this is a vector, you are going to get it. scalar multiplication of the vector and that one. And along with this, area of the triangle, if two adjacent sides of the triangle is given to you, if two adjacent sides of the triangle is given to you, suppose that is nothing but a triangle. In a one triangle, if it is given to you, this is a vector, and here to here, these two vectors are given to you, two adjacent sides, and this is the angle between them. Any two adjacent sides are given to you. Then in that case, the area of triangle will be is equals to the half into base into height will take in the same way half into the magnitude of a bar plus b bar. Half into magnitude because a bar cross b bar, whenever most of the students will commit a mistake that half into a bar plus b bar likhta hai. A bar plus b bar is a vector, but area is a scalar. Area of the triangle is a scalar. Please do remember that point here. So to find out the area of the triangle, you need to find out the cross product of the two vectors. And cross product, how do we find out also? I'll explain to you by taking one example. Cross product, if two vectors are given to you, how do we find out the cross product of the two vectors? Okay. Next thing is area of the 10 points. Main points you will consider. Area of the parallelogram. Parallelogram is equals to magnitude of a bar plus b bar, where a and b are two adjacent sides of the parallelogram. Base into height you will take into consider. In the same way, if a parallelogram is given to you, two adjacent, from here to here this is A, and from here to here this is B. These two vectors are adjacent sides of the vectors are given to you. Adjacent sides of the parallelogram, is given to you. Then their cross product and their magnitude, if you find out, that represents the area of the parallelogram. So these are the main observations you need to know in respect of the cross product of the two vectors. And how do we find out the cross product of the two vectors? By taking one example, I will explain it. ये समझ में आया ना? Is it
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So now here,
Yes, sir.
I revise you. Dot product is a scalar, is a real number, and cross product is a vector. And that vector which is perpendicular. Suppose in case the question is given to you, find a vector which is perpendicular to the two given vectors. Any two vectors are given to you and ask you to find out the vector which is perpendicular to the two given vectors. A vector which is perpendicular to the two given vectors, if it is asking, then simply their cross product you need to find out. And suppose the question may be asked to you to find out a vector whose magnitude is equal to 8, which is perpendicular to both the vectors. वेक्टर फाइंड आउट करने के बाद मैग्नीट्यूड फाइंड आउट करना ये तो it is going to have the some vector, some magnitude. This vector is only going to have the magnitude is equals to 1. Only n cap is only going to have the magnitude is equals to 1. Not all the way. So complete vector whenever you are taking including a magnitude of a or magnitude of b bar also. You are not going to make this completely unit vector. Only n cap is a unit vector which is perpendicular to the both the given vectors. Okay? समझ में आया? So now here it is a vector and dot cross product in case if you get 0. Cross product 0 आ गया तो the two vectors are parallel to each other. The two vectors are parallel to each other. Parallel vectors, how they will be normally? Normally vectors, two parallel vectors, whenever the parallel vectors, whenever you are taking in consider, A and A are also two parallel vectors because two same vectors can be considered as a parallel to each other. Two same vectors can be considered as a parallel to each other. So these are the main observations here. And when the angle between the two vectors is theta equal to 0, then their cross product will be equal to 0. If it is pi, the cross product minus a cap is equals to 0. Means one vector is backwards, another vector is this side. Two vectors are in opposite direction. So angle between the two vectors will be equals to 180 degrees. Angle between the two vectors is equals to 180 degrees. So that means are pi radians. You can consider the pi radians. So if theta, the two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then the cross product will be is equals to this sin theta is equals to, you are going to get it as a 1. So magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into n cap. You are going vector. It is a vector. This is a vector. If you write simply magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar, that becomes a scalar. So now this is a main observation you need to do here. With the help of this basic thing only, we will find out how do we find out the cross product of the two vectors only. We will get into this. Okay. So let us see the one example. How do we find out the ideal division? Sorry, cross product means the cross product of the two vectors using this concept. Whatever I have said, using that concept, we will find out the cross product of the two vectors. Okay. See, suppose in case if you take the vector A is equals to a1i plus a2j plus a3k, and vector B if it is taken b1i, b2j and b3k, and the cross product of these two vectors whenever you are taking into consider, what do you get? You know, this is the easy way. Actually ये दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई कर लिया तो 0 हो जाएगा, and I and j क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट फाइंड आउट कर लिया तो I into j k आ जाएगा, और k किधर आ जाएगा? j into I को माइनस k आ जाएगा. सो ये दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करना है a1 b2 एंड ji किधर आएगा? ये a2 b1 बट माइनस आ जाएगा, माइनस a2 b1 into k vector. But if you want to normally this whenever you are making effort, this is little bit difficult to you to find. The easy way of finding this, you take the matrix, the first row of the matrix has a ijk, the second row matrix has a a1 a2 a3, and third row matrix is b1 b2 b3, and find its determinant. Same thing you are going to get. See here, I into determinant this into this one. So a2 b3 minus b2 a3 into I minus this vector a1 b3 minus a3 b1 into j plus a1 b2 minus a2 b1 into k. The first I told you this one only. See here, when you multiply these two, 0. This one with this, a1 b2 k cap, a1 b2 k cap. When you multiply these two, a2 b1 minus k cap. So a2 b1 minus k cap. So minus a2 b1 k cap you will get. So a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So like that, the easiest way is to find out the cross product of the two vectors is using the determinant of the matrix 3x3 matrix obtained by taking the first row as a ijk and second row as a first vector, third row as a second vector. So be careful that whenever the vectors whenever you are taking into consider. So the vectors whatever you are taking into consider, that should be a little bit, you need to be very careful here. Okay, समझ में आया? So this is the main thing about the cross product of the two vectors. Cross product of the two vectors whenever you are taking it. So let us go for the exercise problems. While solving the exercise problems, you will come to know that all the very easy problems. In this very किधर भी आपको complicated नहीं मिलेगा. Simple problems given to you here in the exercise number 10.4. Okay. समझ में आया ना? No doubt at all? Okay.
Yes, sir.
See 10.4 exercise. So 10.4 exercise में first problem देखो. So asking you to find out the magnitude of a bar plus b bar. So first the vector a is given to you as I minus 7j plus 7k, and b vector is given to you as 3I minus 2j plus 2k. Okay, so here cross product find out करो. First cross product how do you find out? Magnitude of I j k 1 minus 7 7 1 minus 7 7 है. Okay, 3 minus 2 2. So I into this row and column delete करना है. So minus 14, be careful here, plus minus 14 minus फॉर्मूला में होगा, मींस माइनस इधर आएगा, बट ये दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद 14 आ जाएगा. माइनस j दोनों को 2 minus 21 plus k into k k k into minus 2 plus 21, so which is equals to 0 I cap minus 19 plus 19j here plus 19k. So this is the cross product of the two given vectors. But the question में क्या पूछ रहे हैं? Magnitude of this vector. So under root of 19 square plus 19 square, so which is equals to 19 root 2. No units you can write. 19 root 2 units. Okay. Second question, whenever you are saying, find a unit vector perpendicular to the each of the vectors a bar plus b bar and a bar minus b bar is the question. And a bar is given to you one question and b bar is given to you another. So the question is asking you to find out the so what is the question given to you here? First let us write the a. A is equals to, the vector is given 3I plus 2j plus 2k, and the vector b is given as I plus 2j I plus 2j minus 2k, I plus 2j plus 2k. Okay, so now here the question is given that the vector unit vector which is perpendicular to the these two vectors, a bar plus b bar and a bar minus b bar. So first you find out a bar plus b bar. A bar plus b bar. So ये दोनों को sum. So 4i दोनों को sum 4i plus 4j. तो ये दोनों को add कर ले तो 0 हो जाएगा. So 4i plus 4j. A bar minus b bar. Minus find out करो. So this minus this 2i, this minus this 0 plus 4k, 2i 4k, yes. So these are the two vectors. And vector which is perpendicular to unit vector not. A vector which is perpendicular to a bar plus b bar and a bar minus b bar is, what is their cross product? A bar plus b bar into a bar minus b bar. So here I, j, k. Either I का coefficient 0, Z4, 4, 0, 2, 0. Be careful here because here one is missing here. So they find out I into 16 minus 0 minus j into 16 minus 0 plus k into 0 minus 8. So which is equals to 16i minus 16j minus 8k. But this is not a unit vector. I already told you. A bar cross b bar, whatever you are finding, magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into sin theta into n cap. This is what you are getting is not a unit vector. Only this one is unit vector. So be careful that one. So here we are getting this completely this one. Whenever you find out individually, but here angle is not given. If you want to find out like that, you cannot find out normal. So cross product find out karna hai, then this is the way to find out. You check if you want this vector, whatever you are taking into consideration. This vector is perpendicular to these both vectors. This vector is perpendicular to both vectors. How do you say it is perpendicular? Perpendicularity कैसे प्रूव कर सकते हैं? Two vectors perpendicular बोले थे. Using dot product, can you say? If dot product is equal to 0, the two vectors are perpendicular. Already we learned. You try to find out the dot product of these two. ये दोनों को dot product find out करो. 63 is 48 minus 16 to the 32 minus 16. So what do you get? Which is equal to 0 or the dot product of these two is equal to 0. The dot product of these two is also equal to 0. Therefore, this is perpendicular to both. Perpendicular vector which is perpendicular to both the given vectors is nothing but their cross product. But the question में क्या दे दिया है? Unit vector. ये vector आ रहा है. A unit vector in the direction of this vector. How do you find it? A unit vector in the direction of a bar is what? A bar by magnitude of a bar. Magnitude find out that particular vector, and whatever the magnitude you will get, with that magnitude you have a vector unit. This is what here? This is what, please note this point here. It is what here? A unit vector in the direction of a bar. A bar का direction में unit vector को इसको represent करते हैं. Okay. So now here in the same way you can consider this vector as a let this vector for easy purpose. Otherwise simply you find out magnitude of this vector a bar plus b bar into a bar minus b bar. इसका magnitude find करो under root of 16 square plus minus 16 square plus 8 square. From this you can take the common 8 common ले सकते हैं. So under root of 2 square plus 2 square plus 1 square. So 8 into under root of 4 plus 4 plus 1. Isn't it? 8 common ले लिया तो 8 square common ले लिया तो 2 into 24 9 plus. So which is equals to 8 into under root of 9. So 8 into 3 which is equals to 24. 24 is its magnitude. Therefore, find out the unit vector which is perpendicular to perpendicular a bar plus b bar and a bar minus b bar. दोनों को परपेंडिकुलर होने वाले यूनिट वेक्टर बोले तो a bar plus b bar क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट a bar minus b bar by देखो a magnitude of a bar plus b bar, ये completely a bar plus b bar एक वेक्टर, confuse मत हो जाओ magnitude. So what do you get here? This vector is equals to 16i minus 16j minus 8k divided by 24. So this is a unit. So इसका magnitude find out करो, ये 8k, इसका magnitude find out करो, 1 आ जाएगा. So these are way to find out the unit vector which is perpendicular. Normally unit vector का जरूरत नहीं. If you unit vector, how do we find out? Already you learned in the previous class only. Okay. Third question. A unit vector A makes an angle of pi by 3 with I. Pi by 3 with I. So it's a very simple here. With I cap is by x-axis से pi by 3 angle it is making. And y-axis से pi by 4 angle. And an acute angle theta with the x-axis, so z-axis. Then find the compounds of the A, or compound C is asking what is? The components of the A cap. So components is asking here. So it's very simple here. Cos, when it is making an angle of pi by 3, cos pi by 3 find out karo. Cos pi by 3 value, what is you are going to get is? So the vector which is making an angle means, so it's a very simple question. Third question is, if first one is theta, I cap it is making an angle of pi by 3 हो रहा है. So cos pi by 3 value क्या है? 1 by 2. So 1 by 2. So this is A1 and A1I plus A2J plus A3K if you find. This is what? Cos alpha I, cos beta J, cos gamma K. So alpha is pi by 3, cos pi by 3. So 1 by 2 I plus cos beta is making an angle of 45 degrees. 45 cos pi by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 J plus cos gamma. It is making an angle of, what is given to you? Theta. Theta is given. Angle theta it is given to you. Okay. So angle theta is given to you is nothing but cos theta. This is cos theta into k cap. This is a vector. And whose magnitude will be equals to, because as it is making an angle of with the x-axis, magnitude of this A bar is equals to 1 over. So from this what you get here? Under root of 1 by 2 whole square plus 1 by root 2 whole square plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So we are going to get 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So from this cos theta you are going to get it. Cos square theta is equals to 1 by 2, 3 by 4 हो जाएगा. This is 3 by 4. 1 minus 3 by 4. So which is equals to 1 by 4. So cos theta is equals to 1 by 2. Therefore theta is equals to pi by 3. So what are the components of this vector is asking? Components is nothing but cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. So this is 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, cos theta. Cos theta दिख रहा है 1 by 2. So the components are 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 are the components. Components of that particular vector. Simple components is nothing but if any vector if you are taking A1I plus A2J plus A3K, these three are components of the vector. Already you have learned in the second exercise that one. So this is a simple problem here. Okay. So let us move to the next, fifth one. Fourth one is given to you. Show that क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट शो करना है. इसमें ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट कुछ भी नहीं है. Easily you can show it. Okay. Let us see that one also. Fourth problem. So the question is given to you A bar minus B bar. The cross product of A bar minus B bar and A bar plus B bar. equals to asking you to prove the 2 times of A1 into B1. So this is equals to, let LHS take it to consider LHS. A1 minus B1 cross product of, just expand it. A bar cross A bar plus distributive property use कर A bar cross B bar minus B bar cross A bar plus minus B bar cross B bar. The cross product of two same vectors will be equal to 0, and this is A bar cross B bar. Minus of B bar cross A bar can be written as plus of A bar cross B bar. Commutative property satisfy नहीं होता है. I already told A bar plus B bar is equals to minus of B bar plus A bar. Minus of B bar plus A bar can be written as A bar plus B bar. And this is 0. So this is 2 times. Simple way. Simple. The cross product of the two vectors is given to a 0 vector, null vector. The cross product of two vectors. Just you try to find out the cross product. So cross product of two vectors is null. If you are trying this problem, most of the students will do a small mistake here in this problem. Fifth one. The question is given to you 2i 6j 27k. 2i 6j 27k. Cross product of I plus lambda j minus mu. So plus mu k is equals to 0 vector. So cross product means generally क्या करते हैं ये दोनों का cross product दे दिया है I j k 2 6 27 1 lambda mu. ये ऐसा करके is equal to 0 vector लेते हैं. When you try to do like this, instead of doing like this, the best here, if you try to do like this I into, no problem here. Whenever you try to do that, here you can get it like this also, but an easy way I can explain to you. See here, I into 6 mu minus 27 lambda minus j into ये दोनों 2 mu minus 27 plus k into 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0 vector. 0 vector is only but this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. So 2 mu minus 27 is equals to 0. So mu is equals to 27 by 2. 2 lambda minus 6 is equals to 0. Lambda is equals to 3. Mu and lambda values you got it. But can we do this same problem in another way? When the two vectors are dot cross product is equal to 0 vector, when it is possible, when the two lines are parallel, dot product is 0 is sorry, two vectors are parallel, lines is nothing but vectors here. When the dot product is 0, perpendicular. When the cross product is 0, the two vectors are parallel. Two vectors parallel means their components are in the ratio, same ratio. Components, इसका component क्या है? 2 by 1 is equals to 6 by mu is equals to 27 by 6 by lambda is equals to 27. Another way this is easy. Now what do you get from this? ये दोनों ले लो. Lambda is equals to 3. This one and this one you take. Mu is equals to 27 by 2. Both are giving same answer. समझ में आया? Difference. Sixth question में कुछ नहीं दिया. Simple. A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. And A bar cross B bar is also equal to 0. The dot product is 0. See here, dot product mention कर लेते vector नहीं 0 है. ये null vector. ऊपर vector symbol लिखना. So what can you conclude about the A and B? What can you conclude about the A and B? Dot product is 0 means perpendicular. In this case, A vector, B vector perpendicular. In this case, A vector, B vector parallel. How it is possible? It is possible when the both vectors are null vectors. Here we are both vectors in case null vectors. then the vectors dot product is equal to 0, their cross product also is equal to 0. Means null vector. Dot product is 0, cross product is null vector. So terminology also please try to use in a proper way. So next seventh one is just length ज्यादा है, distributive property prove करना है. LHS separately ले लो, RHS separately ले लो, prove करना. So it is not very difficult to you to do that problem. Let us move to the 8th problem. Okay. See here, if it is same problems, I will leave it to you as a homework. Means I'll ask you to do yourself. But mostly the questions are, each question is a little bit different. Suppose 3D में ले लिया, 3D में भी कुछ problems similar होता है, similar वाला I will leave it to you. But different situations, different problems होता है, तो then I will explain to you. Don't worry about that. Okay? And 8th problem, the question is given to you. A is a 0 vector. And B is also 0 vector. If these two 0 vectors implies the cross product of the two vectors is also 0 vector. Is the converse true? Means if the cross product is 0, they both are 0 vectors. No. Any two parallel vectors you take into consideration. Any two parallel vectors. Parallel वाला तो कैसे लेना है? Their components take in the same ratio. I take the A vector as a I 2j 3k and B vector I am taking as a 2i 4j 6k. Every component I multiplied by. So you try to find out the cross product of these two vectors. Cross product find out A plus B 0 आ जाएगा. But this is not a null vector. This is not a null vector. ये दोनों का क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट नल वेक्टर आया. क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट नल वेक्टर होता है तो द वेक्टर्स मे नॉट बी इक्वल टू नल वेक्टर्स. समझ में आया? यू फाइंड आउट क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट I j k 1 2 3 2 4 6 12 12 6 6 ये दोनों को छोड़ दो, लास्ट में तो 4 4 सो 0 आ जाएगा. null vector. समझ में आया? Did you understand, Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Do remember that in case,
Yes, sir.
In case the vectors wherever you are taking into consider, the two vectors cross product is 0 means they may not be null vectors. So this is our main point. And coming to the 9th problem. A question is given to you to find out the area of the triangle with the vertices. That can be found out. See, using the vectors you can find out. Without using the vectors also you can find out. Area of the triangle find out करना है. The points are given to you. First you find out whenever the 3 points are given to you, A, B, C is equals to 1, 5, 5. So like this, A, B, C. Okay, so now here the question is asking you to find out any two adjacent sides you take into consider. Any two adjacent sides. You can take here AB vector and AC vector, two adjacent, or AB and BC. If you want AB and BC, AB vector. Whenever you are taking here AB vector, whenever you are finding AB vector, you are finding is nothing but BC vector find out करो. AB vector, BC vector find out कर लो. Add the two vectors whenever you are taking into consideration. Suppose if you are taking here any two adjacent vectors, try to find out here two vectors. Okay, so here A, B, C are three vectors are given. Here I am taking what is AB vector. AB vector find out. What do you get? AB means this minus this. 2 minus 1 into I, 2 minus 1 into J, plus 5 minus 2 into K. BC vector find out. Means here I am taking what you know. A, B, C. Okay. Two vectors, if you are taking into consideration, triangle में points are given to you here. In this case, points are given to you. So when the points are given to you, I am finding here AB vector and BC vector find out. AB and BC. BC vector, what do you get here? In this case, okay. BC is nothing but 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 into I plus 5 minus 2 into J, 5 minus 5 into K. So this is equals to what we get here? I cap plus J cap plus 3K cap, which is equals to minus I cap plus 3J plus 0K. Now the area of the triangle ABC is equals to half into the magnitude of magnitude of the cross product of AB and the BC. The cross product of two vectors magnitude. First you find out the magnitude. So magnitude find out करना है. So let us take the first cross product AB and BC का cross product है. So what do you get here? The vectors whenever you are taking here into consider. So wait. We read a wrong here. I think so. AB BC find out करना है ना. Triangle you take into consider. A B C. Vectors to be taken. Sorry. BA find out. See here. We need to take either you can take AB if you are taking into consider A to B here and A to C vector, or if you are taking into consider BA BC lena, BA vector BC vector. So you are not supposed to take the AB here, sorry, BA find out. Vector points I have taken correctly. 2, 3, 5. Ye 3. This is 3. Okay. BA you take into consider here. BA vector. So ये भी change हो जाएगा 3. So BA is nothing but A magnitude. So what do you get here? 1 minus 2 I plus 1 minus 3 J and 2 minus 5 K is equals to minus I minus 2J minus 3K. And BC is nothing but 1 minus 2I 5 minus 3J 5 minus 5K. So which is equals to minus I plus 2J plus 0K. Now here when you find out the vectors cross product whenever you are finding BA cross BC, adjacent sides to be taken into consideration. Adjacent sides consider करना है. Okay. So now here cross product of the BA cross BC if you are finding. So what do you get? I J K minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1 2 0. So their cross product you find out. So what do you get here? I into 0 plus 6 minus J into 0 minus 3. Okay, plus K into minus 2 minus 2. So be careful here while finding here. 6I plus 3J minus 4K. So the area of the triangle is nothing but magnitude find. BA and BC magnitude under root of 36 square plus 3 square minus 4 square. So which is equals to under root of 36 plus 9 plus 16, which is equals to, simplify 36 plus 6, 40, 52, 61 under root of 61. So area of the triangle is equals to, triangle ABC is equals to half into magnitude of BA dot BC. So which is equals to half into under root of 61 square units. This is a way to find out the area of the triangle. समझ में आया? Okay?
Yes, sir.
सपोज इन केस एक्चुअली फर्स्ट स्टार्टिंग में हम लोग क्या कर लिया है, इन केस ए बी बी सी इफ यू टेक आल्सो यू विल गेट द करेक्ट आंसर. आंसर तो सही आ जाएगा बिकॉज़ डिफरेंस यू आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट, एट लास्ट एरिया यू आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट. लास्ट में इन केस इफ यू आर टेकिंग द वेक्टर्स एज ए like that also a b b c also answer तो वही आ जाएगा, but the presentation is not at all correct because whenever you take the two adjacent side vectors is nothing but the direction should be taken into consideration. b a b c compulsory. पहले हम लोग a b c ले लिया है, वो गलत है एक्चुअली, but answer you are going to get same answer. 10th problem you take into consideration area of the parallelogram whose adjacent sides are determined by the vectors. Already adjacent sides are given to you, vectors only given. Here is the points are given. Sometimes the position vector will be given. Position vector is nothing but points only indirectly. OA, OB. Position vector is nothing but points only. ये question को another way also get. The position vectors of the 3 points A, B, C of a triangle are ये position vector को I क्या, J क्या, 2K क्या, like this can be given. There may be a chance of giving the position vector also like this. So that is a 10th problem directly a bar b bar given. So cross product find out करो, उसको magnitude find out करो, then you are going to get required answer. In the 11th problem, let the two vectors are given to you. So 11th and 12th is just objective type questions and easily I think so you can do it. But also I will explain to you. Magnitude of the vector is given to you. Magnitude of b bar is given to you. A bar plus b bar is a unit vector, and the angle between the a bar and b bar is asking you to find it. Okay, angle a bar b bar is a unit vector. A bar cross b bar is a unit vector given. So that is nothing but their magnitude is equals to 1. So 1 by simple. What do you get? Magnitude of 1 by the given two numbers. What are 3 into root 3 by 1 by root 2 answer. 1 by root 2 sin theta. Sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2 is nothing but theta is equals to pi by 4. And next one, area of the rectangle having the vertices with the position vector. 12th problem. The position vectors is given to you. So in this situation, what you have to find out? Position vectors is nothing but indirectly it is given to you the points only. 12th question, indirectly it is given to you points only, but points to be taken as a -1, 1 by 2, 4. The position vectors are given. That is nothing but A, B, C, D given. The position vectors is nothing but OA, OB, OC, OD is given to you. So any two adjacent vectors find out for like this only. Two vectors and their cross product find out kar lo. Then you are going to get the required answer. Okay. So this is about the cross product of the two vectors. And if you have any doubt, then you can ask in this. No? Doubt nahi hai na?